So you bought a new AC. Great. But here is something most people don't realize. How you use your AC matters just as much as which AC you buy. The wrong temperature setting, a dirty filter, a poorly placed outdoor unit, these things can silently increase your electricity bill by 20 to 30%. And you won't even know it's happening. Today, I am going to share the tips that actually make a real difference to your cooling, to your electricity bill, and to how long your AC lasts. And trust me, some of these will genuinely surprise you. Hi, I am Pooja and welcome to Clearbuy. I spend all my time buying and testing home appliances, TVs, soundbars, washing machines, air conditioners to see how they perform in real life, not just on paper. So you can buy confidently without wasting your money. Everything I share here is from real testing and real experience. Let's start with the biggest one. What temperature should you actually set your AC to? Most people set it to 18 or 20 degrees and think lower means cooler, faster, right? Wrong. Here is what actually happens. Setting your AC to 18 doesn't cool the room any faster. The thermostat just tells the compressor when to stop. So at 18 degrees, your compressor keeps running longer, consuming more power, without making you feel noticeably more comfortable. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency (BEE) recommends 24 degrees Celsius. And here is the real number you need to remember. Every single degree you increase saves about 6% on your electricity bill. So going from 20 to 24, that's roughly 24% savings just from changing one number on your remote. But wait, 24 might feel a bit warm, right? That's where the next tip comes in. This is something a lot of people skip. And honestly, it's a game changer. Running a ceiling fan along with your AC lets you feel comfortable even at 26 degrees. The fan circulates the cool air evenly across the room. So every corner feels cool, not just the spot right under the AC. So the fan adds almost nothing to your bill while making a big difference to your comfort. Okay, this one, people hear it all the time, but almost nobody actually does it. Your AC filter collects dust, hair, and particles from the air. Over time, it gets clogged. And when that happens, airflow drops. Your AC has to work harder, your room cools slower, and your electricity bill quietly goes up. A dirty filter alone can increase your power consumption by 10 to 15%. The fix is super simple. Every 2 weeks during heavy summer use, just pull out the filter. Most split ACs have easy access panels. Rinse it under running water, let it dry, and slide it back in. Takes 5 minutes, that's it. This one habit alone can save you hundreds of rupees every month and keep your AC cooling like new. And here is something that can actually save you from expensive repairs. Most of us only think about AC servicing when something breaks. But a professional service before summer starts once a year can make a huge difference. A technician will clean the indoor coils, check the outdoor unit, inspect the drainage pipe, and verify refrigerant levels. Speaking of which, here is a common scam you should know about. Some technicians will tell you your AC needs a gas refill every year. That's simply not true. Refrigerant doesn't get used up. If your AC is properly installed with no leaks, the gas can last 10 to 15 years. If someone says you need a refill, always ask them to do a proper leak test first. Don't just pay for gas you don't need. This one sounds basic, but it makes a bigger difference than most people think. When your AC is running, keep all doors and windows shut. Every gap lets cool air escape and hot air rush in, which means your compressor has to work overtime to bring the temperature back down. And if your room gets direct sunlight, especially in the afternoon, close the curtains or use blackout blinds. Sunlight entering through windows can raise indoor temperature significantly, and your AC ends up fighting the sun instead of just cooling the room. Also, if your outdoor unit is sitting in direct sunlight, try to provide some natural shade. Keep the area around it clear though. The outdoor unit needs open airflow to release heat properly. Don't box it in or put anything too close to it. Alright, a few more quick ones before we wrap up. Use sleep mode at night. What it does is, it gradually raises the temperature by a degree or two while you are sleeping. You won't feel the difference at all, but your electricity bill definitely will. And this is something a lot of people get wrong. Don't keep switching your AC on and off thinking you are saving power. Inverter ACs are literally designed to run continuously at low power. That constant on and off that actually wastes more energy than just letting it run. One more thing, make sure your AC's tonnage actually matches your room size. Because a 1 ton AC in a big room will just keep running non-stop, struggling and still not cool properly. That's not the AC's fault. It's the wrong fit. I've already made a complete AC buying guide where I cover exactly what to check before buying an AC. I'll link the video right here. Definitely watch it out if you're planning to buy one. And I'll also drop a few best AC links in the description below. So check that out too. So that's my honest take. I hope these tips help you get better cooling and save some real money this summer. If they did, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It really helps Clearbuy grow and keeps these honest tips and reviews coming. Drop a comment if you have any AC questions or if there is a topic you want me to cover next. I read every single one and your feedback shapes what I make. Until next time, stay cool and remember, don't just buy, Clearbuy. See you soon.